Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Manish, that's Sham. Today we're going to be reacting to a new show that came out in 2018 called The Haunting of Hill House. If you're watching on YouTube, then we've already watched the second episode and it's up on our Patreon page. Check the link in the description. Do you know anything about the show?
No, we put it on a poll and it came second, and we were like, we'll do the top two shows. So we did Shogun.
Yeah, and now it's
I've
on
not
Haunting
been
of Hill
looking forward
House.
to this one. I look forward to the other one, but
You know what's funny? I picked this because I want to baby step Sham into watching horror. And we've watched a couple of stuff on the channel, horror-wise, I think. We watched Cabin in the Woods, the movie.
yeah.
And I can't remember what else we watched that's horror now that I think about it.
Identity wasn't really a horror.
No, that's mystery thriller.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But we haven't watched a
Yeah.
TV show that's horror.
No, this is the first
No,
one.
this is the first one.
That's why you were like, we'll try
and
something
I only
different.
picked it because I know people have said good things about it, and it got a very high rating on when you research it. This is going to be kind of fun. The poster doesn't really give anything away. It's a house and then a family, and then it says the tagline is "You're expected." That's that's all it is. So we have no other details about it. So let's see what happens in the first episode. The Haunting of Hill House, episode 1. Steven sees a ghost, I think it's called. It's already started. I can see your face. Let's see what happens in the first one. Steven sees a ghost. Let's check it out.
No live organism can continue to exist sanely under conditions of absolute reality. Even larks and katydids are supposed by some to dream.
The hell is a lark?
Hill House, not sane,
No idea.
stood so for 100 years before my family moved in, and might stand 100 more.
Old house.
Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House.
That is creepy.
And whatever walked there,
It's proper creepy.
walked alone.
Sad. Hill House then.
It's okay, Theo. Go back to bed.
That is one creepy hallway.
I've got it.
I bet you it looks beautiful in the daytime.
Let's hope we see it in the daytime.
Okay, Nellie? You scared?
Aww.
I get scared too sometimes.
Bad dream.
Are you awake, Luke?
Because Nellie's awake.
What was it?
Definitely.
Ooh.
Your big brother must have scared her away. Big brothers are good like that.
She's hiding.
She's long gone.
Check under the bed.
Dreams.
They can spill.
Just like a cup of water can spill sometimes. But kids' dreams are special. They're like,
An ocean.
that's right.
He's clearly heard the speech before.
Big dreams can spill out sometimes.
As in, when you wake up, it feels like it's real or something, maybe?
That's all she is. She's just a little spill.
Or maybe you can just kind of forget it.
Your mother and I, we have to finish fixing this house. And then someone has to buy it.
Oh, do they buy houses, fix up and sell it or something?
They probably flip them, yeah.
Yeah, flip them. This looks like a massive house to do up.
It's a mansion. Like, how much is there to do? Like,
Dancing in the red room.
You're dreaming, Cheryl.
The pandas aren't dreaming.
What?
Pandas don't eat macaroni.
That is a funky dream.
hang on. He shut that door.
Did he? You sure?
He did. 100%.
Well, now he did. For sure.
I'm 100% sure he shut that door before.
Shirley's sleep talking again.
Anything good?
Pandas don't like macaroni, Liv.
Facts.
That door.
Behind her.
I don't even want to. I can see it. And it's just like, oh, what is that? I don't know what that was.
Carl was driving on Rural 86 during the storm. He was up in the boons when he lost control of the car. He went over a guardrail and went down a ravine.
Damn, that's messed up.
He was hanging there the whole time. Hours. Upside down, tangled up in his seatbelt. And that's how he died.
That's messed up.
Upside down, pressing on that horn for as long as he could stand to. The night after he died, it started with drops of water falling onto my face.
Oh, what?
And then, finally, I heard the car horn. And then I looked up at the ceiling. And there he was.
Damn.
What?
His mouth fell open. But
Oh.
it wasn't a scream. It was a car horn.
That is pretty crazy.
Hmm.
And that was the last time I've slept in that room.
It's a very interesting story, Mrs. Walker. This is what I'd like to do.
It's a
Present day.
flash forward.
I'd like to look around your house. I'd like to set up some equipment. I'd also like to sleep in that room tonight. I can't promise I'll include your story in my book.
Oh, of course.
What is he, like a paranormal in...
Novelist?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, look up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I should have told you I'm a fan.
Oh, right.
And whatever walked there, walked alone.
Oh, it was him narrating in the beginning.
Yeah. So that was him as a kid, basically.
Yeah.
In fairness, it wasn't famous when we moved in.
Why is it so famous?
I've never seen a ghost. Not in Hill House.
What, he's just bullshitting?
Yeah, he has to be, right? We saw something moving around.
All those years trying to understand what happened in that house, you know what I never found? A reason.
What does that mean?
You know who I wish would write a book? Your dad.
Who's that?
Just tonight.
Won't you miss your brother?
Oh, it's his sister.
Just tonight, then.
I'll stay with her a bit.
Good night.
Bless. Probably get more scared in a big house like that as well.
Well, yeah, you can probably hear stuff.
Plus, the kids are constantly moving, so it never feels like your own. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That is messed up. She's clearly traumatized.
I'm sorry.
Right, no one's picking up her calls.
Hi, Max. I'm Shirley.
Harris Funeral Home.
It's important to say goodbye to Grandma. See her one last time and tell her you love her.
I don't need to say goodbye.
Because...
Grammy keeps sitting on my bed at night, touching my hair. She just stares at me.
But what's going on there? Everyone's seen ghosts here.
I'm worried about Luke. Have you talked to him? Call me.
It's interesting because she obviously works in like a funeral home. He writes books about the house.
I don't know if this is gonna work, young lady. And I'm gonna need it back.
What is it? Oh, it's a key.
Mr. Dudley says this is a master key, so it's supposed to open any door in the house.
Oh, nice.
Something was moving. I saw the shadow under the door.
This
Uh-oh.
door's been locked.
In a locked door.
And you're willingly going in there?
This one doesn't work either.
Where's the freaking key?
Don't say that word.
You say it.
Let's go see if Daddy has any more keys.
Clearly there's a reason why that door is locked.
What's worse is that's supposed to be a master key.
Oh,
I see it.
You can see
I
someone
know you don't
moving.
need me to tell you this, but literally everything is an emergency with Nell.
Oh,
She said it was about Luke.
Well, then call Luke.
I did.
Straight to voicemail.
He sold his phone for
Cash, or he's still in rehab, which means we stay out of it.
Oh, Luke's had it rough.
yeah, but it seems like both the kids have. These two seem to be okay.
Fine, I'll just shall I?
That's why everybody dumps their shit on me, isn't it, Steve?
I'm the oldest. It's my job.
Oh, wait. That's you.
So the kids don't get along as adults?
No.
There's natural phenomena that we understand, and then there's natural phenomena that we don't. Primitive humans used to die of fright during an eclipse. I had no idea what it was.
It's funny. He's in her house trying to figure out how it feels maybe in that room, but he's a cynic when it comes to this kind of stuff. Pick up now.
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
I know you're worried about Luke. He actually got his 90-day chip today, if you can believe that.
Okay. Clean for 90 days then.
Theodora.
And that's all it takes.
Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? You live in a funeral home.
Oh?
I'm here for grad school. Sociology.
She looks like she doesn't want to deal with any of that shit.
Yeah, she just...
What's that about?
Just kind of a germaphobe.
That's okay, none taken.
I just got that.
I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting kicked out. Bye!
Ooh.
Was it something I said?
No, we just did what we came here to do, yeah?
That is so
At least
cold.
she's straight to the point.
Oh,
At
fair
least
enough.
she's straight to the point.
Fair enough, fair enough. Brutally honest. That's still messed up.
I know you normally prefer the company of cold stiffs, but don't be so hard on yourself. I got beer. New friend?
Damn.
Nell called me today. She sounded bad. Yeah, because it sucks to be Nell. She call you? No, of course not.
What happened?
One foot in crazy and the other on a banana peel. Her whole life.
Yeah, the kids, the youngest, it seems, really messed up.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. But it's weird that these lot are not affected by it or in any way.
Who are you? Okay, why did the bed just...
Why is it moving? Oh.
Oh, I was in bed with someone. I was like, what the hell happened there?
Oh, oh my god. I was thinking that looks really weird.
Dreams spill, I guess.
Nell?
Daddy, do you remember the bed neck lady?
Hmm.
She's back.
Where are you?
I'm at home. In bed.
No, you're not.
I'm going to drive to Orlando, get a flight to LA. Steve's closest, so you go to him.
Where is she?
Don't know, but she's...
Oh, she's gone.
She's back at the house. Does someone live there?
I know, I was going to say, why are all the lights on? Bloody hell.
I'm going. I'm going.
Who are you talking to? What has he seen? Oh my god, what's going on?
But yeah, this is so weird. It's weird, it's just turning like, obviously they're just trying to get in. But...
Who's they?
Or whatever's on the other side. I don't know, like... What did he see?
We're gonna run.
Dad, what's going on?
Quiet.
Where are the other kids?
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry you. You keep your eyes closed no matter what you hear. You don't open them.
What the hell?
Eyes closed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Someone running.
But it's...
Oh my god.
Oh,
Who the hell is Abigail?
That's not Mom.
What?
so something's happened to their mum.
Yeah. Is that her?
I don't know. It's
But it's not
silhouette,
her?
isn't it?
Is that's not Mum?
Keep your eye on her. Don't let her out of your sight.
I'm not even.
I'll see you there. I'll meet you there.
Who? Nell?
Living at home right now.
Oh yeah, he's doing a thing. I forgot about that.
He's doing his thing, isn't
Research. Just gonna go to sleep. It's free Airbnb. That's what it was. What the
hell is that?
Is that Nell? This house is making so much noise.
Well, it's practically falling apart almost, really. Ooh.
What the hell was that? What the?
What?
What? All the kids.
Why do they all wake up?
Felt something.
Oh, that. It's like she was stabbed or,
Yeah.
you know, like something.
It'd be jokes if there's
I see a
water
wa-
for. Yeah,
I was
water
gonna
drop.
say, there's water. There's water. Do not open your eyes. Oh no, no, no.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. You wit.
Please be a leaky pipe. Please be a leaky pipe. Please be a.
It kind of shits on his book if it is a leaky
Well,
pipe.
no, because look, it's cold there. It's kind of a leak, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a leak.
Ooh.
You know what? It's almost like a leaky pipe. She can hear horns because it looks like she's near a busy intersection.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's a moderately trafficked area. A four-way stop without a sign is bound to have a few near misses.
So you're gonna hear horns.
You're gonna hear horns.
There's a leak in your roof. You just didn't notice the water damage because of all the paneling.
It's so crazy that it can be explained like that, and what she must
Yeah.
feel at the time as well.
And the man I saw hanging from my ceiling?
That's a good point.
The mind. It is a powerful thing, man. Especially the grieving mind.
Thing is,
I
if
know
she
what
was
I saw.
subconsciously dreaming while all this was happening, then
When I said I've never seen a ghost, it's not exactly true. I've seen a lot of ghosts. Just not the way you think. A
In what
ghost can be
way?
a lot of things. Grief, anger, guilt. But in my experience, most times they're just what we want to see.
Poetic.
Why would I want to see my Carl like that?
That's also a good point.
It's better than never seeing him again.
Well, that's heartbreaking.
yeah.
Most times a ghost is a wish.
He's definitely a writer.
It still doesn't explain what he saw, right?
That day, outside the
Yeah.
car, looking through
Yeah.
the car. What?
Fuck, Steve. When you said you wanted to do a book about the house, I understood that, but this is...
I sent you guys the manuscript in case you had any objections. I didn't have to do
Of
that.
course we object. I object, Steve!
But why?
Nell, Luke, Theo, they were just kids. The things they told you in
I'm
confidence.
clear that they were kids.
You make mom sound fucking crazy.
Oh, he's just spelt out all the
He's
secrets
just
in a book. Yeah.
He's just literally just shitting on the family.
You're digging up that stuff for a buck? So you can stop living off credit for a change?
Ooh.
I need to start a real life for my own family.
We're your family, Steve.
Nobody's buying the novels, Cheryl.
What? So you're gonna sell the family out for a
For
book
money.
that will actually make him money?
Yeah.
Publish this. You know what it costs.
Yeah, it looks like
So
he did
essentially, he's the one that kind of
ripped it apart because he did the book anyway.
The judge hears you talk about packing 5 kids into your car at 3 in the morning. They're going to wonder why they aren't hearing from those kids. The media's already piling on.
What is the media saying though?
It was a suicide. They confirmed it.
It doesn't matter.
Suicide.
Fine, they can rip me to pieces, but they don't get to take bites out of the kids.
It just go a long way.
Thing is, we've seen nothing on the mum, so I have no idea what to make of it.
No idea what's happening. Yeah.
You're saying you want to keep the house your wife just died in?
That's weird.
I want the gates and the doors kept locked at all times, and I want to know every day that it's empty. No staff, except for the Dudleys.
Damn.
Dudleys stay on, and it sits there and rots.
Sounds like he's stopping other people from going anywhere near it.
Yeah, but it sounds weird from his part, right?
What do you want?
So my sister, there's something up with Nell. But I'm sorry, you can just point it at me.
So the marriage didn't go well.
Didn't go well. I'm assuming he lost the house.
That says you and Mr. Dudley come with the house. Why don't you live here?
We live close by. At the edge of the property, through the woods. No one will come any nearer than that.
Why wouldn't they come any nearer than that?
My dad found a bunch of stuff in the parlor. Tarot cards and Ouija boards and all that.
Oh yeah, because that's just, yeah.
This is the problem with schools these days. They teach you the secular world, smother you in science, and science...
So he's always been like that?
Exact science.
Yeah,
he's always been skeptic.
Do you know the Gospels, young man?
He does. He's also familiar with the Talmud, the Tao Te Ching, the Torah.
I made him read
Quran,
everything.
Greek mythology.
Yeah, but then, is that why he's obviously, his views are different?
Sounds like they made him read everything and then just decide for himself kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mom's looking for you.
Ooh, a treehouse.
What you making?
A new sign. How do you spell no girls allowed?
Who's this?
Some girl I saw by the woods. Will you hang out with me?
You want me to?
Yeah, no girls. Just Stevie and Luke.
Cool kids.
Oh,
Where do you get the
God.
ideas for these drawings?
The hell is that?
Hey, Luke. This isn't what it looks like.
Oh, was he stealing from him?
He looks...
Are you cold?
like he is on something.
$200 here. You hand me that iPad, you can keep the cash and sell that old camera.
Damn. It's a bit messed up. We're going to enable him to do all of
but
this stuff.
I thought he was in
Rehab.
rehab.
Well, clearly it looks like he's relapsed.
I'm sorry.
I know.
From the
Such
cool
a
kids
weird
to...
interaction for brothers.
From the cool kids to this.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, Nell already made it there.
You just stood there and watched him loot me?
Okay, that is a bit messed up.
Christ, Nell.
What's wrong with her, though?
Dad?
Nell was running.
Shocking.
She's dead.
Oh, shh.
So who's,
that?
No. Ooh. Okay.
I think you just saw a ghost, Steve. Maybe your first one. That you can actually admit that you saw.
So she killed herself at the house?
And that's the end of the episode.
Oh my
Thoughts?
god. I'm gonna go sit under a blanket. Do you know what? I really like the way that they shot this. They filmed this. I really like it because there weren't really. I mean, there's a few jump scares in it, but it was more like they zoom in and then they pan out, like when.
Yeah. I've got to rate the sound design for this. There's a lot of silence that makes it a little bit more intense because you want something to happen and it's not happening until something does finally happen, kind of thing.
Well, the thing is, because they, like I said, because it's a set, like a very close profile of how they film it, you're a little bit on edge because you're like, oh, and then when it does happen, it happens very slowly. So, like when Neil was like, as a kid, she was lying down, and you just see it kind of pan out, and you just see the hair, and you're like,
the twist.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Woman. Long hair, looking at her, maybe.
So if let me get this straight. So something's happened to the mum. She's obviously dead in that house.
Yeah.
The kids have all kind of gone their separate ways, and
they ran from the house. The dad clearly knows something.
Yes, something. Oh yeah. Because he's the one that basically got all the kids out.
Yeah.
But then obviously it's affected them. Luke's obviously gone down a kind of weird path. But the weird thing is that the older three have made something for themselves. Kind of. Like, I know he wrote a book about it and spilled all the beans, but the other two.
It feels like Steve has always been like that, and it feels like the only like when he was talking to
that lady,
one of the, was it the Dudleys or the
yeah.
I don't know if we know what her name is. He was telling her about, like, it was very sciencey about stuff. Like and like stuff can be explained, and he's taken that thought process up to adulthood, until the point where he's now seen
his sister.
He's seen his sister, which is messed up.
I don't know what drove her to go back there. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if, obviously, we might get there.
Yeah, we'll probably know in the future, but it's kind of messed up. Something's happened to her at the house, and whatever happened to her at the house, maybe the others felt it at that time.
Yeah, that was the weird thing. So basically, obviously, they basically all woke up like holding not their necks, but and you heard
their chest or something like that. It was
something and it was like, what was that?
Yeah. And you say the older three have grown up normally, but she wears gloves. And
no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean like normally, as in I meant like they carry their trauma, but somehow they've managed to make something for themselves. Because they all carry some sort of trauma.
Something's messed up happened in that very famous haunted house.
Yeah.
And Steve writes books about ghosts. Shirley is in care of or owns a funeral home. We don't know.
That's what I mean.
We have no idea what Theo does, but we only have the gloves.
I think she works in the morgue because.
Oh, okay.
When she was walking up on the deck, Shirley was like, "Oh, I thought you like your stiffs cold stiffs or something like that."
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if she works.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So they all have the eldest three. It seems like, whilst they're involved in death. They're involved in death in some way, even though on the outside they seem okay compared to Luke and Nell, who have completely hit rock bottom. Nell especially. Nell, well, I can't really talk about it. We don't have that character anymore in the show. I like this. This seems more
going to be a roller coaster.
Intense.
But
this seems more intense, puzzle solving, kind of then
it's
jump scary rather than that kind of scary. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get scared regardless, but I think I think it's
probably
like I said,
it might come across more emotional than horror. I think specifically because we have a story about 5 siblings and their parents. True. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like that's going to be the backstory. That's going to be there, and then the scary stuff is just going to be in the background.
Yeah,
just kind of like coming in and out.
Great start. Love it so far. We definitely chat it a couple of times, but let's see where the show takes us. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.